The Zenith Research Lab's right up that cliff. Catalo said that's where we'll find the parts to build him a new arm. I should let him know. Machines. They're scrapping the Spectres for parts.
Should we dispose of them?
Or we can sneak past them.
Your choice.
Acid ammo will make this go quick. Entrance to the lab is by that tunnel. Come on.
The enemy did this?
Hard to believe. But yeah.
Enemies up ahead.
Setting it on fire, Lord.
You clipped it! You're the only one with steel! Well, hit that weak spot!
We better get a move on. The room we found Beta in is up ahead.
Lead the way.
spot it.
For the
Gotta
fallen
move.
marshal! And again!
We're here. Now we just need to find a way to access the database Guy was talking about.
Varl mentioned you found Beta in one of those pods. I would hate to be locked up inside such a thing. There's barely room to breathe.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Let's hope it holds the answers we seek.
I'll download the database to your Focus, so you can search through it later.
What about the components?
They should be somewhere on the... Spectres!
Fight with honor! What they have in courage, they lack in brains!
There.
Still too much for you! Careful! It's dangerous even with missing parts! That's the way!
Now I need more.
I am a weapon!
The Zeniths might send reinforcements. We need to finish up and get out of here. The components should be somewhere on the second floor.
I'm right behind you.
We need to search the entire floor.
I'll keep a lookout. Don't want any more surprises.
Good idea. A vent. Might be a way out of this room. Components have to be here somewhere. think this is it. Please tell me the components are in there. Gotcha. I should go back and give these to Kotallo.
Just you wait, Varl.
Aloy, maybe
We're
speak.
taking those space slugs down.
Aloy.
You wanted to...
Indeed.
Okay,
Not how. Right where the river...
sure.
You'll see.
Then I'll let
You have my...
you said the bulwark was...
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. As I grew older, Tekote, I fought by his side and led my squad on a dangerous... It was I, from the east side.
That must have...
Indeed.
Then why'd you leave? Why did you...
I was sent back then. I was too fear. My return never occurred.
Why did Dakota...
Tekote, I'd be forced. I'd never be... After I said, even though he was act... So I be...
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Why did Dakota...
Tekote, I'd be... I'd never be... After I said it, even though he it was act... So I became...
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Your people...
The vision and left for us. It is what... And now... So...
I won't lie.
I can only...
What did Chief Akar...
You spilled... There was...
Well...
Indeed.
Things will get ugly. You'll need every...
I would have many... We will in... Though, without an...
Leave that...
As you said.
You said you were...
That's right. I've been... They are... How many... I would...
I'm with... Must be...
There's... To think...
What do you think...
It's in... Though it could...
Doodly now. Anything in...
I found...
Oh,
Outside.
ever thought...
That...
Found anything?
Gaia... I knew... But it seemed... Later... As they... At least...
There is...
Yes.
How are you...
I wanted...
And?
I looked up... And learned to think that there is no...
That about... Think you're ready?
I am to...
Now that trick...
The bulwark... And how we need...
I'll try not...
I know.
Getting ether...
One that... For it is now...
Look, but I want...
It is...
Thank you, I heard my friend...
Briefly, she'll be...
Shit.
Whoever...
What do you think?
This farm
She...
interest
Did you...
briefly. Or all
I'm not gonna push the card you...
I thought
Does it still...
it I try not it's diff
I can't...
then you have
Have you...
I did.
That stuff...
You get
I'm... What?
we placed although it helps.
Some... Have you
The Quen is her mind is sharp, but it's hard to
Trust me.
I will
You nervous?
if I live what matters most.
I'll do my... We didn't really get...
There what if he were among when I will have the
I'm sure... We didn't really get to...
there if he among when I will have the
I'm sure he... Did you meet...
there is something I wouldn't
Honestly? Did you meet...
there is something I wouldn't be surprised if
Honestly? With... Like I said?
May the 10
I was hoping... You're back for helping me heal.
Thank you, Zoe.
You deserve
And... Ready to head over...
whatever.
You look like you have...
We're going to war and war it, but every voice, it makes me realize fighting for that gift, if we fail,
Helps to know you're not...
for a moment there.
I don't know what you're... What are you going to learn?
I'm not sure. Last time I spoke suggestions, and she, from what the old, like you've done, maybe one...
That sound... Read anything?
I felt apparently it helped that and some sort cleanse me. I think I'll...
Have you talked...
Erend and but
Charming. How's Erend?
for a moment there, but he never truly succumbed. Guess that
Have you met our...
I could barely. Varl gave her an though when she turned so we showed her to. She hasn't.
That sounds like all. You've been getting to know...
Of course, in this.
Is there...
Hmm?
Are you okay?
You and
I like to think...
I was one
Oh.
that bad.
Why do you want to...
He spoke.
She's the best warrior that... She could be pretty...
I see. I feel silly.
I wouldn't worry about it.
I would have liked. Maybe I can
I think that can be... You ever play that board?
strike. I was hoping it. No such.
How are things with that?
Slightly quieter. Apparently, the old called it meat. You'd think we have.
You and Aaron...
He may have. And that ale he keep. I still plan on.
Try not... So... Warriors...
By holding, but plain. In the end, the Utaru. In exchange, this custom was a.
I believe I've met... I've been meaning to... You didn't...
That's what. When the car they burned.
To be sacrificed.
I was helping the chorus, others, and while they.
I couldn't have been...
I come from. I moved to the. But the injury. One day, I rushed there. The smell of.
I'm sorry.
I made it up to demand. I was denied.
You said you...
I did. News of. Before I. We knew we couldn't, but we all. We ambushed.
Sounds like you were...
Enough that when the clans. We chased.
You called your...
To all. I tried to bring.
You said you were...
To knock them. Before we. What happened when all the. Our enemies. I went back.
Is that when you...
I thought. Then you. I could either.
I'm glad you chose... Thoughts on our new...
I'd say she's more like a.
She's... How to go with the...
They were I thought but of course they. Even if it. To be honest.
I'm glad they're lucky. How to go with the...
They were shocked. I thought but of course. Even if it. To be honest.
I'm glad they're lucky. I'd better get...
I'll be waiting for you.
Good to see.
I see you've been...
What would it like the data with this could that is
You wanted data?
but I was sent here. Maybe it'll help.
Any more data?
All of we knew the insect and we thought the sheer calcul.
Even so, the Quen are way... Where I grew up, everyone that rose from a fire lit... So...
Yes, the most an entire there's but still.
And deadly. Once all this is over...
I don't know if I go back or what they even it would I be the ancestor? Would I dare chat or losing?
Who's this?
We but apparently we became very
Well, that was smart of...
yeah, I don't know.
I do. Are you okay?
Don't
worry. The scene...
if you
I hope our new...
this
He is. He refused.
Oh,
You know that.
our
Yeah. How are you holding?
Varl's law. I didn't know Zoan, but
They need time.
and what about?
I don't know. I imagine
It's funny. Not that you. I mean, you are but even so.
we grew up.
Yes.
I hope everyone
Oh, and it's refreshing. Back home, Diviner.
sounds.
Yeah, you are
Have you spoken?
a little. I did hear Zoe's like and she looked.
You should ask.
Maybe
We won't let this.
everyone's ready.
And you?
Nervous?
Don't worry. I want you to know.
Whatever happened, I never thought I'd.
Come on, do I look? Katala will.
I'm not afraid. I know Katal. If we die,
I'd rather.
we'll try.
I suppose.
I almost went up to her. Every diviner but now that I don't know, probably.
The rest of Zenith's for you, but you'll.
What?
I don't know. You said you owed me an explanation.
Right. He was an as he sponsored and he took a special whom we
Ted Fair.
I know better. Anyway, in fact, so the across the if only perhaps the Emperor declared dozens of scouting and the Emperor's one who wields the living embodiment. It may seem we really believe we had no idea.
You said the expedition. What happened?
We lost and scores of, and that was before. Once we landed and we struggled, there were bright, but he became, and you heard him. We knew these, but he was
What a great.
the but what principal divine?
So.
But he's. I can't. The best thing I can say about it, you.
Yep. The end.
Yes and no. Those whose warfare.
The sea.
Right. One of the. That's how we are missing.
You mentioned.
Her name is Alika. When I it brought on only
Why?
Alika. Not even your. Unless
It sounds hard.
like the focus. Well, last time out because of my. But
I prom. Back at the greenhouse.
diviners and many of the Empire can. But the detriment, like that, is only overseen. It ensure.
What happens to.
I never.
What was the.
A flood. It was built. If we can, then my won't have.
Right. I have to go.
I'll be waiting for.
And I haven't forgotten about. I'll let you know when I make it.
Thank you, A.
Hey, look. By the way, since if you have.
Let me know if you find any. I'll keep scouting them.
Be careful.
There you are.
According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. Maybe one day we can access them.
Well, you're truly
Everything it sounds like.
percept.
Okay,
I was by my third, and then I meant we'd have coffee. I thought it, but soon we were for the first. I think she had lost, but and
so helping me.
a second. I made him. So when I was beyond Eve, I knew I had to help you.
You said Beta's not in urgent danger.
Putting her to work. They will come.
Right. Because you people.
Gerard's. That's why
So this chat.
Gerard believed this.
Until you come.
Yes.
She felt like.
I was afraid the other. She may not have. I know it's.
Why did you make the.
I built that house. A safe place. Cultural art of truly.
And you wanted.
Yes. I thought if she. A heritage. I'm sorry. She needed it.
Why do you think Elizabeth.
I've wondered that. She cared. But it also felt she never won. I think sometimes I wonder.
I found after far.
Yes.
I think she.
Did she? Thank you. I've always hated. And that her last. Not who I.
What else can we.
As I mentioned that's where Beta. They're also printing the natural.
What for?
First for a small arm.
When I was out in the wild.
It was like after hundreds the ship was disaster.
Have you figured out.
No. I'll admit it bothered. I am
How many of them?
10, only a half.
So, Eric.
I believe he got worse. On Earth, he was the founder of a band of cutthroats. Even as governments, he found success with. There were also room, all for the thrill. But on Sirius, in them, he could go.
What can you tell me about...
He was the head of the world, and as such, it made him, and certainly,
What does one person...
buy more power. Gerard's all able to maintain, but beneath that, it was the Avatar. While we were,
Well, we'll deal...
I would
When I was in the ruins of Vega...
stand when we established lights, and while others,
The way you're talking...
no, he would have been thrilled to.
When Beta escaped, I saw another... Who was she?
A dull star, unlike most, Verbena at age 20, someone who,
What?
in a way, yeah,
Well, she must...
she was her own brand of
Okay.
an array of the
And let me guess.
most, but not. She founded, and I had our immortality. But then there were other, his only real preoccupations. When I think about all.
So you know a lot about...
What would you like?
Well,
When thousands drowned, among my all because.
so we're...
Aren't we? You were out. Neither did I. I climbed first from profitable, but as a software. From there, it was only a
You are...
more like a service. I had to but despite
What happened when...
they painted one where we explored was only that they only in by the time. So I accepted Farzi. I wanted
You said before that you never were.
out of both when Earth was. I did what I had. Hence the data channels and the little.
Okay.
I'll be here until. And thank you, Aloy, for my past has always been as. I see Liz's dream.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will.
I keep thinking. He's just gonna be standing there.
Did you need something?
There. Let's see what we got.
Error. Drone offline.
Hold on. I think I'm getting it.
always seems quieter when it's